this edition we'll be focusing on the Nigerian movie industry, which is globally known as Nollywood. Although, like Afrobeat, Nollywood is not a homegrown name, but everybody has come to accept it and we've moved on with it.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
So today we'll be discussing the 5 most important movies in Nollywood. So at number 5 is Igodo. Now, Igodo was released in 1999, which is 26 years ago, and it is the movie that began the epic, settings in Nigerian movies. Igodo was the first movie that had that village, Igwe, Dibia, running things in the village. And after Igodo, hundreds, if not thousands of movies have actually gone that route. You're trying to, follow the Igodo model. Today, without doubt, Igodo remains one of the most important movies in Nollywood. At number 4 is Living in Bondage. Now, unlike claims in certain quarters that Living in Bondage is the first Nigerian movie to be released on home video, that is actually false. It's a false narrative because there were a couple of movies, in fact loads of movies that were released before Living in Bondage, which was released in 1992. However, Living in Bondage is the first pan-Nigerian movie, which left the Lagos market and went across the country, especially in the East, because the movie was largely, an Igbo language movie. And it was the first movie that was shot and that casted, actors out of, the Lagos or Southwest dominated film industry. At number 3 is King of Boys by Kemi Adetiba. Now, before KOB, most movies have always had male villains, but Kemi Adetiba changed the narrative when she gave us Eniola Salami, played by, the beautiful and talented Shola Shoboale, who came at us as one vicious, character, and, that was basically feared by everyone. Now, aside that, King of Boys actually broke, box office records at the time, and its sequel also went on to be one of the most streamed Nigerian movies ever, on streaming platform Netflix. The second most important movie in Nollywood is Tunde Kelani's Shaworide.
Nítorí pé àyípadà rere ọ̀hún ti dé báyìí, àwa ọmọ ogun ìlú Jogbo ti gba àkóso báyìí. Ẹ̀bùn tí mo sì ń fẹ́ náà ni adé idẹ. Mo wá ké sí ọba yín Lápítẹ́ kí ó gbé adé náà lé mi lórí. Ẹ wá gbà mí, ìwọ ọmọ ogun yìí, ó mọ ohun tó ń sọ. Ta ni bàbá ilẹ̀ yìí tó fi fẹ́ dé adé idẹ? Mo dára. Ìwọ làgàtà. Ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni ọ́, ládùúgbò owó tí mo sọ fún ọ.
Tunde Kelani is known for classics, but on Shaworide, he outdid himself. Why Shaworide told, the story of an imaginary Jogbo kingdom, it in actual fact told a satirical story of the Nigerian tale, the woes of bad leadership and, corruption in the society. And every aspect of Shaworide, relates to one aspect or the other of the society we live in. Tunde Kelani's Shaworide remains one of the most important movies ever from Nollywood.
You speak the truth, you die. You lie, you die. I, Dino Melaye, have chosen to speak the truth and die.
Now, at number 1 is undisputably Funke Akindele's A Tribe Called Judah. Now, that movie wasn't just a movie, it was a movement. It was the first time a Nigerian movie will be selling more than 1 billion naira at the cinemas. A Tribe Called Judah has taken Nollywood to an unprecedented high, which has earned Funke Akindele the title box office queen. But she has actually outdone herself, with Everybody Loves Jennifer. Why A Tribe Called Judah sold over 1.4 billion at the cinemas? Everybody Loves Jennifer has actually sold almost 2 billion naira.
Anoint my children with the blood of Jesus.
We are not cursed.
Then what are we?
We are a special family.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? You have 5 sons from 5 different men.
Yes, and I'm proud of my boys. They are Jedida's 5 boys. Judas.
You come to mommy and you go collect too. You want to attack me?
However, why one expects other Nollywood movies to, beat that record someday, hopefully soon, the fact remains that A Tribe Called Judah was the first Nigerian movie to cross the 1 billion naira mark, which is a all-time high. And that makes it the most important movie in Nollywood. So there you are. Those are the 5 most important movies of all time in Nollywood, according to my team and I. If you have a different opinion, put it in the comment section.